Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am Nikhil, I am Men's Image Consultant. Welcome back to another video from Bravo Man. Gentlemen, we all know that polo t-shirts are one of the most iconic, one of the most stylish and one of the most classic style piece in every man's wardrobe. And most importantly, they are super versatile. And you know the best thing about polos is polos are for each and every age group. You know, a kid can wear a polo as well as a grandfather can wear a polo. So there is no age bracket for anyone to not wear a polo. You know, that's why we call it polos are classic and they are timeless and they are ageless. So anyone can wear a polo. But wearing a polo is way different from styling a polo. You know, there is a big and a huge difference in between just wearing it and styling it. So gentlemen, today in this video, I'm going to share the 4 best combinations and the best ways to style a polo. But before I get in the video, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the bell notification icon below so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video on my channel. And please do follow me on my Facebook page, which is Bravo Man Image Consultant. And my Instagram page is also Bravo Man Image Consultant. Your support really helps me and the channel grow. So please consider subscribing. Please follow me and please do share it with your friends and family. Ask them to follow it. And without any further ado, let's get in the video. Gentlemen, like I mentioned earlier, that there is a huge difference in wearing a polo and styling a polo correctly, because there are a basic difference and that difference will really elevate your style from A to Z. I want to break this video into 2 different parts. One is to understand the basics of polo and the second part will be the right combinations of polo. Gentlemen, if you really want to nail your style game for your polo t-shirts, then it is important that you understand the basics, because unless and until if you don't lock the basics in, you will never elevate your polo styling. So let's begin with the basics. There are 5 basic points which you really have to consider when you have to style a polo, and trust me, if you lock these 5 things in, you will never ever go wrong with a polo styling. Gentlemen, we all know that the most simplest thing, difficult and the hardest and the most trickiest way to style it. So the 5 basics which you have to really consider while styling your polo is, number 1 is your fit of your t-shirt. If you want to elevate your polo styling, if you really want to look crisp, neat, sexier every time you wear it, the most important thing which you really have to focus on is the right fit of your polo t-shirt. If you want to look stylish in a polo t-shirt, please focus on the right fit of your t-shirt, because your right fit will absolutely elevate your polo styling in the matter of no time. Now in the fit of your t-shirt, what do you have to consider is your shoulder length. Your seam of your shoulder should rightly end just above your end of your shoulder. That is the right length. The second most important thing about your fit is your sleeve length. Always focus on your sleeve length, because your sleeve length gives you a masculine look. Why? If you show your guns, your tricep is the bigger muscle, and the best way to make your guns look bigger is to flash your tricep muscle, and that can only happen if you have a right length of your sleeves. Your sleeve should rightly end just above your tricep. That is the right length so that you can show your guns. That gives a proper macho look. Your sleeves of your t-shirt should rightly snug around your tricep area. That is the right fit of your sleeves. Number 3 and the most important part about your fit is the length of your t-shirt. Gentlemen, please, your polo t-shirts are super sexy if you mind the length. If you don't mind the length, your t-shirt will look like a kurta, so please, don't spoil the style of your t-shirt. Your right length of your t-shirt should rightly end just at the mid crotch area. That is the right length. It shouldn't go beyond your mid crotch. It shouldn't be above your mid crotch and flashing your underwear band. So please maintain your length of your t-shirt, because that is the most important thing. And the fourth and the most important thing about your fit is your fit of your t-shirt at the torso region. Gentlemen, your polo t-shirts are not your compression fits. So please avoid wearing skinny and skimpy fit clothes. Always focus on this thumb rule. If you need to get a right fit at your torso region, the best way what you can do is try to pinch 1 to 1.5 inch of a fabric on either side of your torso. That is the right amount of cloth what you needed, because your t-shirt shouldn't be too snug fit, but on the other side it shouldn't be too loose and baggy. So it should be proper, breathy, airy, and it should be comfortable. That is the most important part. So these are the 4 basic and the most important points when you have to consider for the fit of your polo t-shirt. So please focus on these 4 basic points for your fit of your t-shirt. Basic point number 2 which you have to consider is the material which you have to choose. Now you can either go with a jersey material, you can either go with a cotton material, you can either go with a blend material, or you can go with a waffle knit material, which is a PQ material, which is most commonly used by the brand called as Lacoste. So these are the patterns which you have to consider. I will always recommend choose the waffle knit pattern because it has a natural stretch. It snugs your body rightly. It is one of the best pattern, but you can even choose with a cotton material or the blend material, which is a cotton and a spandex blend, so that you can have a natural stretch, plus you can have a proper snug fit. But please avoid the jersey material because it doesn't look that great. You can opt for it, but try avoiding the jersey material if possible. Basic point number 3 for your polo t-shirt is the color what you choose. I will always recommend, if it's a polo, always keep it basic colors and the solid colors. So always play with the basic and the solid colors. No matter the colors, you can play with multiple colors, but keep it basic, keep it solid. Please do not go with multiple colors. Keep it as solid as it can. Basic point number 4 is your collar. Now when it comes to your collar, please make sure that your collar is not too sloppy, not too floppy. It should be stiff or it should be rightly placed, because your unique thing about your polo is your collar. It should be a stiff collar. It shouldn't be too floppy, sloppy. It should be proper, neat, and a short collar, not too big collars. And the other thing what you have to consider is please mind your buttons. So whenever you wear a polo, please keep your top button unbuttoned. That is the way you have to wear your polos. Never button up your first button of your polo t-shirt. You sometimes have 2 buttons, you have 3 buttons, but always keep the first button undone. And the 5th and the most common and the basic point what you have to consider is the patterns and the logos. Gentlemen, your polos are basic. Your basic is classic, and if you want to keep your classic stylish and classy, then please avoid over pattern. You can choose with a subtle pattern or with a subtle logo. Please do not go with like heavy pattern or a big logos. Your polos speaks everything about itself. So let your logo be as smaller as it can or no logos, but please avoid being flashy about your logos and patterns. Keep it way subtle. I would always choose polos as a basic and the solid colors, but even if you want to go with patterns, choose subtle patterns but with the logos, but keep it as minimal as it can or no logos. That is the best way to style a good polo. Gentlemen, these are the 5 basic points which you really have to consider while styling a basic polo t-shirt. So please never forget your basics. Always stick to your basic, because your basic will really help you elevate your polo styling. Now let's go to the part B of the video. 4 best combinations of your polo t-shirts. So these 4 combinations are my personal favorite, and trust me, they are super classic and evergreen and timeless combination, and you can never ever go wrong. So always stick to these 4 basic but the most stylish combinations of your polo t-shirts. Like I said, your polo t-shirts are super versatile, so you can dress it up as well as you can dress it down. They are one of the most classic and the most versatile style piece in a man's closet. The combination number 1 is your trousers along with your polo t-shirts. Now gentlemen, if you really want to dress up your polos, the best way to dress up your polos is along with a good pair of trousers and a good pair of a leather loafers or leather shoes like your monk straps or your Chelsea boots. This is one of the most classic and the dressier combination. If you have any meetings to attend, this combination is a go-to combination. In terms of your leather footwear, the reason I am choosing loafers or the monk strap, because your leather loafers, your monk straps, your Chelsea boots, they are semi-formal or semi-casual or casual look, and they really blend in well with a polo t-shirt and a pair of trousers. Gentlemen, whenever you wear a polo t-shirt with your trousers, please avoid wearing Oxford shoes with your trousers, because your Oxford shoes are the dressiest shoes amongst the entire formal shoes. So please do not blend in with your trousers and your polo, because this is a semi-formal look and your Oxford shoes are way too formal. So avoid Oxford, but apart from Oxford, you can choose your derbies, you can choose your monk strap, your Chelsea boots, and the best way is your loafers. So keep it simple. Now, the combination number 2, again, which is a versatile combination, is your polo t-shirt along with your chinos, and out here you can pair them with a leather loafers or even sneakers. This combination is a very subtle combination, which is right in between your semi-casual to a casual combination. It is a office combination. Sometimes it's like a Thursday or a Friday combination, and it is very classy. It is also a evening combination, and it is a super versatile combination. We all know that your chinos as well as your polos both are super versatile in nature. So getting these, you can tuck it in, you can keep it untucked with your loafers or your sneakers, especially your white or a black, just a plain sneakers. You can just elevate and you can nail this combination, because it is one of the most classy, very relaxed combination. Still, it is a gentleman combination. Combination number 3, which is, I would say, my personal favorite, is your polo t-shirt along with jeans and a pair of boots. Guys, if you really want to look macho in your polo t-shirt, then pair it with a pair of jeans and then just add boots, and trust me, you will look absolutely macho, absolutely bravo, because this is a very killer, it is a very a masculine combination, and moreover, if you really want your presence to be felt, then this is the best combination. You can even ease down this combination by pairing it with a pair of sneakers or a pair of leather loafers. And the fourth combination, which is one of the most casual combination and one of the most relaxed combination, is your polo t-shirt with your chino shorts. Come on, I mean, this is the best combination if you are vacationing outside, if you are on the beach, if you are just for a stroll in the afternoons, or if you are lazing around at your home. This particular combination is the best combination, wherein you are dressed up, you look sexy, you look smart, and moreover you are comfortable. So this is, it's the go-to combination for any of your casual setting occasion, the most casual setting occasions, I would say. And pair it with a good pair of a sneakers or a leather loafers, or if you want to laze around, then you can even choose a slip-ons. You are just good to go. These are the 4 best and the classic combinations with your polo t-shirt. Trust me, you will never ever go wrong with these combinations, because these are the cult classics. These are the most versatile combinations. So I hope you like this video. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs. If you love it, please do share it with your friends and family. And I would see you in my next video. Till then, look great, feel fantastic.